why do people say stuff, like on their statuses, and behind your back and not to your face? I mean, I think that's pretty immature. If you have something to say, why don't you have the balls enough, or even the maturity enough, or why aren't you, even, there's got to be a word, man enough or woman enough, proud enough or brave enough to say it to the person's face. I mean, making a blog, making stuff up, lies, pretending things are happening that aren't, pretending things are happening, creating things, pretending you're doing things. Do you really think people believe it? Because in all reality, nah. I mean, think about it. How many times have I've provided my proof, everything. The crime line report, the police reports where I'm a black woman, everything. I don't lie. I don't make stuff up. I don't say that I'm something I'm not. I am a notary. I am a manager. I do sell pure romance. I do crochet a ton. I do a lot of things, and I've provided proof. I don't make it up. I don't sit there and say, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. It's happening. It's out there. It's there. It's not made up. I've always provided proof. But I don't, I'm not giving away the name of the detective that did the crime line report, nor did I give out the case number, because why should I give you all the evidence that you need? You have it. I gave it to the judge. The judge has everything. Why do you pretend that you need more? You have it. And about the food stamp trafficking stuff, read it thoroughly. It said probation. Never, ever did I spend a time ever in jail thing. So I don't know what you're talking about there, because it was a bogus charge. It was when my husband was in the Navy and they couldn't get a hold of him when he was at sea. He wasn't getting his checks. My bad. See, this has me so pissed off that you're making shit up and everything, and the two governments weren't communicating. Eventually, everything got dropped later. So, and I'm not a felon, and nothing ever became of it, and I never had to report anything here in Florida, and you need to get your facts straight. But I'm glad that you think that you have something on me, because it was you that was in jail on May 31st, 2004, and that was your, the name you go by now. So I'm sure that there's some way that you'll try to blame that one on me too, and that was aggravated assault and battery with a weapon. So, that's pretty bad. So, I'm pretty scared for somebody. I mean, who did you beat on, and, who with a weapon? I mean, geez, God. That's, wow. That should mean that you're not allowed to have weapons, in my opinion. But, bullshit talks, walks, and we all know where it's at. And unfortunately, I'm not wearing my boots. So I just hope that someday you'll realize that you need to stop and get off my back and leave me alone, because I'm not a problem to you. I'm not a problem to anybody. I'm not a criminal. I'm not, I'm just not. I'm a good, decent person. I don't even smoke or do drugs, Worst I do is, cuss. On a rare occasion, I drink. So, you need to leave me and my family alone. All of you. Each and every one of you that think this game is funny. Including the Joel. It needs to stop. Because it isn't, cyber stalking, it's a crime. And you need to leave me alone. And, you need to get with your own life, get a job, and get off the internet, because, there's better things that can be done with your life. Most of all, get a job and get off the internet. There's a lot better things that you could be doing. A lot better. I'll pray for you.